My name is Barb Satter, and we're here to give you a tour of what we call our wellness homes. And we're going to have fun today. We're going to go to 6 different homes, and we're going to be displaying or demonstrating for you how it would be to have the Nikken technologies in your home. So for those that might be new, Nikken is a company that has been around 45 years, celebrating their 45th year this year, which is pretty incredible. And they're all about humans being more, but I love their motto: discover it, live it, and share it. And we're here to share it. So we're pretty excited to do that because we've been living in our wellness environments for a long time and know the benefits. I actually was introduced 24 years ago. I've been embracing it ever since and am totally grateful that a friend took time to share it with me. So we're here to share. And what we'd like to do is give you a day in the wellness home in 30 minutes. So we're going to be flipping back and forth to homes so that you can see how we incorporate these wonderful technologies. So how do you start your day? Well, basically you need to start your day with a good night's sleep. So you can tell I'm in my bedroom, and a good night's sleep means good 8 hours in your sleeping system. And this is my trusty mask. It's called a sleep mask. Well, it has all 3 technologies in it. I can't wear it while I'm talking, so I need to see you, but this is wonderful to help with sleep, but it's also good for so many other uses, and you may hear about that today. If not, you can get more information. So what is sleep? Sleep is the most important thing we do. It is so vital to health. 8 hours a day, third of our life, we're supposed to sleep. Why? Why? Because that's when the body regenerates. That's when your immune system kicks in, you detox. Everything happens so much, and especially for kids, they're not getting a good night's sleep. That's when their growth happens. So it's so vital that's why the sleep system is such a hallmark with Nikken, the company. So what is our sleep system? Our sleep system consists of a mattress topper that you can see has magnetics throughout it, and it's in antimicrobial cover. You just put this on top of your very nice, wonderful mattress that you love, and you have that under you. And then you have what we call a comforter. It's like a blanket. It has all 3 technologies in it as well. This is just a sample. And you put this over you. So you're cocooned in this wonderful topper and, comforter. And then under you is the topper for your mattress pad. So you have this wonderful combination. And as you can tell, this is pretty small. So you just put 3 drops of water, it becomes a queen, 4, it becomes a king. Anyway, so the fun part is that you've got this, but you also have, or we also have, a pillow. And the pillow has all the technology in it. And we have a pillowcase. Now, the pillowcase is like a pillow sham. I do not use it at home as a pillowcase because I have my trusty pillow with the technology. So, but this is wonderful to have. Just have this on hand. So if you hurt anywhere, because all our technologies not only help with deep sleep, they're going to help with stress, they're going to help with energy, they're going to help with calmness. So you can throw this over you if you've got a bad shoulder or you've got something bothering you on your knee or your leg or your back. This is a great little gadget to have with you. Also, it's a perfect baby blanket. I love giving this as a gift. You could even monogram it. But you can imagine wrapping your little infant in this and they calm down, they sleep better. There's so many stories. So I love, love, love the pillowcase for many reasons. Now, in the wisdom, Nikken has created what we call our traveling sleep system. You can see here, this is a sleeping bag. And this literally is a cocoon. It's called a cocoon. You can sleep in it as a sleeping bag. You can unzip it. It'll cover a queen size bed. You've got your portable system. Awesome. A wonderful, wonderful thing to have. You can't see it, but beside me here, and you'll hear more about it later, is my air system. The air filtration system that Nikken has is incredible, not only for breathing, but for sleep. So that's how I start my day. And now we're going to switch on over to Winchester, Virginia, where Mary Bowers is going to share what happens when she gets out of her sleep system. Mary, it's all yours.
Thanks, Barb. Yes, absolutely love the sleep system. That's one of the things that got my attention 19 years ago. The other thing that got my attention was the Nikken PyMag system. And when they came out with a shower, it was just a magical experience because I have that as I'm climbing into the shower to show you our shower head. I have a wall mount, and you can see the filter above it, and then you can see all of the different nozzles that come down. I have that condition, all that stuffiness seasonally, and then mold and all of that stuff. So one of the things that the best thing for that is to hydrate. And there's no better way than in a shower. Just bathe all of your skin, and you can soak up a lot of water in a 5-minute shower. The problem is that the Nikken shower system is so wonderful that if you have teenagers, they don't want to get out of it. They love it. And the showers get to be a certain time. So I had to put a timer in the bathroom to at least stop them at 20 minutes. Anyway, so after my shower, and you could see I had in the bathroom, or in the shower right with me, I had the shampoo and conditioner. Nikken has made it so that it's pH balanced and it's no harsh chemicals, and it leaves your hair nice and soft and silky. And there's a special secret in there of little microparticles of magnetism. Magnets that really stimulate growth. So you end up really, really nicely treated in the shower. Okay, so the next thing I do is wash my face and take care of my skin. So I'm here, and let me get a good close-up of these things right here on my counter and do a Vanna moment. All of our true elements are marine organic skincare, and they're EcoCert certified. That's a very hard certification to get, and that's a tough one, and we have mastered it. We start out with the Velvet Cleansing Milk, and then you put on the Refreshing Tonic Lotion, and then another key thing for all of us is the Youth Active Serum, which has hyaluronic acid that plumps out all those little lines that start showing up these days. And finally, we finish with the daily, the Youthful Face Cream or the daily skincare. And once a week, do the Radiance Scrub and exfoliate, all of those things that extra skin. Now, here on the counter, I also have a waterfall, because again, I mentioned teenagers, the closer the water, the more they drink. So this is wonderful and features the gravity fed system, multi-layer filter, mineral rocks, so that it's alkalized and mineralized, and here in the front, magnetized and declustered. So what you get out of it is wonderful, wonderful alkalized water. We call it PyMag water. And I'll tell you, Barb, it's a great way to start the day. I also brush my teeth in PyMag water so that we're getting good dental care as well as good for your skin, good for your body. Love the water. A great way to also kick that coffee habit. Back to you, Barb.
Thanks, Mary, and thanks for sharing your shower or your bathroom with us. So she's now squeaky clean with our wonderful shower system and hydrated with our water. So we're going to now jump back to Richmond, Virginia, where Sandra Thornton are here to share with you what they do once they're out of the shower and they get dressed. So how do you incorporate what we have in Nikken, Sandra and Al? It's all yours.
Hi, everybody. We love being able to go out and keep with us the energies that cause our bodies to be healthier. We have been in Nikken for almost 8 years and absolutely love it. I am sure that our energy level, our moods are affected by the level and the quality of the 3 technologies that you keep hearing us speak about. They are the magnetic natural energy of the earth, the natural good energy of the sun. Everybody knows it's good to get out in the sun a little bit every day. Why? It's captured in our items. And the third thing is the ions of the air. Our products actually help you to fight free radicals. And people know that's not something you would want. So what I have on every day is my Nikken jewelry. People think it's just for looks. It's not. It's truly helpful in helping me to feel more comfortable. Al and I both have on our power band necklaces, as well as power band bracelets. There are other styles of bracelets. And what you see is all of our things provide health, benefiting qualities, characteristics. Now, the necklace I have on happens to be gold. The one Al has on happens to be silver. Each of us have a different type of magnetic pendant on it. My pendant, gold on this side, is silver on this side, and that magnetic energy matches both necklaces. There are earrings, magnetic, that help my brain functioning, that help me to think clearer, because the magnetic energy really is crucial for good quality of life. Here is another set of earrings, magnetic. Also, I want to be on time during the day. So here is a watch. This watch is like bling bling. When I want to look regular, here's my career watch. And this watch has on it a dial that tells me the date. In addition to these types of energies, I also can wear, if any joint is sore, if any joint is uncomfortable, I can put on what's called a wrap. These wraps are for both the ankle, the wrist, the elbow, and the knee, and helps me feel better if something is sprained or my body trying to act my age. I don't let it act my age anymore. All right, Al's gonna show you another wrap.
Okay, I have on the belt, and I wear this after I get dressed. And actually, it's a technology, and it's also the mag flex in there. And you also can place this in the front if you have a discomfort or if you just want to feel better. Also, I make sure I have on my insoles. Nikken, the company, started with the insoles 45 years ago. And all you do is insert them in your shoe, and you're good to go.
You sure are. This belt that goes around the back, or goes around the waist, has a pocket that has a technology that's healthy too. And you just slip this mag flex into this, and it delivers the energy to your body so that you really do feel so much better, so much more energized. Thanks. Oh, and Barb, we've even got socks. So if you're athletic or you just go on walks because you do what's naturally healthy for your body, these socks make a difference because of the fiber that's woven into them that keep you feeling better as well.
All right. Thank you, Sandra. Now, I think they're energized, don't you? They're dressed for it, and I'm sure they're going to have a great day. So thanks again for sharing. Now we're going to jump to Pennsylvania, where Don Shank's going to share with us what happens when he gets up and has a shower and dressed, and how he's going to get his nutrition. So Don, it's all yours.
Hi, Barb. Yes, I found out about Nikken, and one of the first products I got was the insoles because I was in the military with flat feet, and that's not very comfortable. So they were helpful for me, and I started investigating other things. And of course, I now sleep with the sleep system. I like the cocoon because I travel, and it don't even fit in my suitcase. And then I drink, the first thing I do is drink water when I wake up, and then it's time for breakfast. And it's hard to get enough nutrition with the food that's out there. And so Nikken really helps with that because they have an organic-based nutrition line. This is Ken's Vital Balance. It's a meal replacement with 20 grams of plant protein. It has organic vegetables in it. It has medium-chain triglycerides, which help with fueling the brain and burning fat. It's only 120 calories. It's awesome. I'm a label reader, and I recommend you read the label. And when you read the label of our products, you'll be very happy. Another product I take every day is Jade Greenzymes. It is an organic barley grass. Dr. Hagiwara called it the perfect food because it's so nutrient dense. It's rich in chlorophyll, vitamins, minerals, enzymes. It has more nutrients than any other vegetable, and all these nutrients for only 10 calories. Now you want to take a multivitamin, and some of the cheaper vitamins are made with derivatives of coal tar. I would rather they use that for the road and get your nutrition from food like you're supposed to. That's what Nikken uses, organic-based vegetables. And they're very complete. And the men's formula has prostate support, and the women's formula has hormonal support. Another really neat product is lactoferrin. This does a lot of things. Helps support the immune system. It helps you with absorption of the minerals and the vitamins you do get in your food, and it helps the GI system in general. So it's a very good product, and you hear a lot of stories about what that has done. Another one that's really good for the immune system is our Nikken Immunity. It's 14 organic mushrooms, and they support the immune system. They do a lot of other things too. They were called by the book Medicinal Mushrooms the Rolls Royce of the multi-mushroom formulas. Take that as well. And then if you need a little energy, we have an awesome energy product. Does more than that. It's Nikken's 10-4. It's made with organic matcha green tea and New Zealand kiwi. It supports mental alertness. It helps metabolism, boosts your calorie burn. It's nutrient dense. Unlike other energy drinks, you won't get hyper. It has a calming effect with the amino acid L-theanine. There's no sugar at it. It only has 8 calories. A lot of antioxidants. So what I do like to do is combine these two into an energy drink, mix them with the water, and it's all that good nutrition and energy for only 18 calories. So it's a very good way to start your day and continue your day using organic food. Back to you, Barb.
Okay, Don, thank you. I think he's pretty loaded up with some good nutrition there and supporting his immune system, which is so vital. Now we're going to jump back to Winchester, Virginia, where Gwen Carter is going to share with us how she incorporates the Nikken technologies and products in her office. So Gwen, it's all yours.
Thank you. Well, welcome to my cabin. I have an office space right here, and I am surrounded by Nikken products all around me. So I have probably 7 to 9 items, and I'll start off with our Pine Med sports bottle, and it keeps me hydrated. It is amazing. You need this when you're in the office. I have the Kinko grounding pad, and it just, when I'm on the computer for a long time, I want to be able to get connected to Mother Earth. And then I have the insoles, which is what Al and Sandra talked about. And I just slip those right inside my shoes. It keeps me going. And then right here, I have the Kinko seed, and it's got 3 technologies in it. And it is amazing. Keeps you nice and calm and gives you energy. And I love keeping this on hand. This is a Mag Duo, and it is amazing. It just takes that relief out of you. Oh, just love this technology. It's got 2 spinning balls in there. I had this, did I mention the MagFlex? So we have this MagFlex here. You just put it in your bag, keeps you going. I love it. The other item that I like to keep on hand is this CM cream. And you can just put a little dab on, put it anywhere that you need it. And I just love this CM cream. I'm also wearing kinetic duct tape. And I love wearing this. When you're on the computer and you get kind of that tightness, this just relieves that tightness so much. And it looks like this. It's an amazing product. Well, you can use this anywhere in your home. And for me, I like to use this all the time. But I also have this Kinko Air. And it's so vital and important because if you don't have an air filter in your home, then your lungs will be the filter. And you don't want to have that. So I just love having these products. Back to you, Barb.
Well, thank you, Gwen. I think she's pretty outfitted for the day in her office. She's got all the wonderful things to help her with her alertness and her stress. So thanks, Gwen. So now we're going to go back to Richmond, Virginia, where Mary Jaz Mayer is going to share with you how, as an intuitive healer, how she uses some of our technologies with her clients. So Mary, it's all yours.
Thank you, Barb. How's everybody today? One of the things that I love about the Nikken products that I have brought into my practice is that there's nothing of theirs that I wouldn't use myself that I don't offer to my clients. And primarily amongst those are several items that I use to help my clients feel comfortable. Barb mentioned one already, which is the Nikken sleep system in the form of the portable cocoon. And one of the things I love about it is that it allows my clients to be comfortable and to itself, one of the technologies in it helps their temperature self-adjust so that they're comfortable no matter what other things are going on. It helps them feel less stress. Barb had mentioned using the eye patch, or excuse me, eye patch. Feels like a patch when I put on my, the eye covering that she uses it when she sleeps. I offer it to my clients if they'd like to use it. And because it has all the technologies in it and it's flexible, it can be used to hold temporarily in places, the same way that the other technologies, the tape and other things help keep the magnetic therapies close to our bodies and to help the healing. And one of the things I really love was the technology I was aware of before I came to Nikken as a consultant 2.5 years ago. And that was the grounding pad. Now, they didn't invent the grounding technologies, but I believe that they have created an amazing product, and it's one of the best out there. It is not only flexible, it has a high degree of silver threads built into it for the connectivity, and gives us the benefit of being out on the ground, which all sorts of studies have shown are beneficial for our bodies. And with that, it allows us to bring it inside, and I can bring it inside for myself, for my family, and for my clients. I love its portability along with these other items. And I'm never without my insoles as well, like Sandra had talked about. And the thing that actually brought me to Nikken is that I'm a water snob. I used to double filter my water, and this technology allowed me to not only save a great deal of money. I was spending, replacing my filters probably every 3 weeks to a month. And that became a very expensive but necessary habit of mine. And now with Nikken, I don't have to have that added expense. It's a very affordable way to get the wonderful technologies of this. I don't know if anybody's opened this up and shown you that there is a filter built into the bottle. And inside are also the magnetic therapies that are, magnetic technologies that are built into the bottle. So, Barb, I'm going to hand that back to you.
Okay.
And
Thanks, Mary. So
Yeah.
wouldn't you like to be a client of hers so she would treat you with all those wonderful products? Well, in case you think we've forgotten about the children in our lives and or our pets, we have a wonderful little pet pad, okay? And the pet pad is designed for obviously pets. What I love about it is you take the cover off, you can wash it. This has been probably 10 years we've had this pet pad washed many, many times. So, and it is something, and we'll let Sandra now share with you what their application with it is. But what I love about it is that the larger size fits a baby crib. So it becomes a sleep system for your babies, your infants. What a concept. And couple that with their, the pillowcase, and you've got a little sleep system. So the other thing that we can do for our pets is that little roller that Gwen showed you. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Like she said, for our little hurts and aches, but what if you had an animal that's hurting? You could just rub this down their spine. You could just spin it beside them, and it's going to help them. I have to laugh. I had to get my pet pad. I had to get my my dog out of his crate so I could get his pet pad or her pet pad. The other thing we have is a technology called a Kinko Touch, and this is just a little gadget. You turn it on, and it literally pulses a magnetic field that'll go all the way through, so you don't even have to touch yourself, don't have to touch the animal. Another really fun gadget. So, and like I said, with kids, we can help them with a lot. So Sandra, now why don't you share your little application with the pet pad?
We love the pet pad and have used it a number of times. It's pretty on the back and the front, but all the you can even see the magnets here that are dispersed throughout, and all of the technologies are in it. We've had several opportunities to meet with families where the children were, let's say,
Active.
very energized. Al said active. And our little ones have been all over the place in the refreshments, everything. But they typically will come and step on whatever. And those few times, those children that were super energized would come and jump on it, bounce on it, roll on it, whatever. But do you know, sometimes they would literally just sit there. And several times the kids have fallen asleep on it, demonstrating that it relaxes you, it reduces the tension and the stress. And just think of the good sleep our children can have, or even us, if we laid on this.
Thank you. I think she's being very diplomatic. They were probably very rambunctious kids. And she got them to calm down by putting them on the pet pad. And we had a music teacher in Richmond who she would put pet pads down for all her little ones to sit on while she taught them. So it was cool. So as you can see, we have a variety of things, but you can really, really set up what we call your wellness home. And one of the mission statements for Nikken is every home a wellness home. So how do you get a wellness home? You can start wherever you want. You can just get the water, get a start, but just start. Because once you start that, then you've got an environment to help yourself. So what if you could incorporate or embrace these technologies and you had less hurts, less stress, slept better, and could see life in a better way? Would that excite you? And what if you could help somebody who's had a lot of issues going on that nobody's been able to help, but something so simple as what we talked about? That's what we're all about. We're excited about it. We're passionate about it. We want you to know about it. And we thank you for joining us, and just get with the person that invited you to find out more. Thanks. And you know what? I forgot to record. So